Happy Halloween, gamers! Hello! Welcome to the stream today! We're gonna be spooky! Hope you guys are excited. We're gonna celebrate the holiday for just a little bit this afternoon together. Hopefully everybody's doing well. If you celebrate, happy Halloween. If not, may you be spooky anyways. Tis the season. Hello, hello. Guys, what's up? I apologize if I sound a little off today. My chronic illness is kicking my butt. And I'm real tired, but we're doing this thing anyway, because we're gonna have fun. We're here to have fun and celebrate. So, I originally planned to have my camera on so I could be like, I'm gonna wear my costume. But I don't have the energy for that. So, today I have made a little costume of what I would be wearing in person, which is a cosplay of my own OC, Milo from Wander, which is an upcoming series of mine. So, today I'm dressed like Milo, I have my little frog named Lion here, and that's gonna be my costume for the day. And I'd love to hear all of your costumes, of course, because this is like my favorite part, is dressing up, honestly. So yeah, today we're gonna be drawing some of our beloved characters in their Halloween costumes. I have a couple of characters picked out already, but once we get through those, I'll take suggestions for other characters that we can draw and figure out what they would wear for Halloween. And it's gonna be kind of a chill day. So we're just gonna hang out, and we're gonna draw, and we're gonna show off some really awesome fan art. So thank you guys so much for the amazing fan art you've been sending in. I was cracking up over the few, like, memes that are sent in. They are so funny. So thank you for the laughs today. Those are very, very funny. And I appreciate every single piece I get. Oh, cool. I love seeing what you guys are dressing up as. ENA. I've heard of that. Lost Woods, you're gonna be Connor? That's awesome! Hopefully Tyler, who is a moderator and is the player of Connor, will be in the chat so you can tell him. He'd be so excited about that. Oh, you're gonna be Hilda? Moon Owl, I love Hilda. It's such a good series. It's so beautiful. I love Hilda. The vibes in Hilda are so wonderful. That's a peak costume, honestly. Get to wear those cute little boots, too. I love boots. I have framed boots that I wear a lot. Oh, some of y'all are going trick-or-treating! Yes, please go trick-or-treating! Go trick-or-treating! That sounds lots of fun. I went trick-or-treating at my local zoo a few days ago. It was very fun. It's one of the few places that are kind of wheelchair accessible, so I can actually get around easy and go trick-or-treating at. So, that was really fun. Got some candy. I got lots of Sour Patch Kids, which are my favorite, so I'm not complaining. Oh, you're doing Amphibia? That's so fun, Winter the Wolf! Ooh, okay, all my friends are fruit. You're going Steampunk Mothman? That is... Honestly, yeah, that's smart. I feel like it's really cold, because, like, all of a sudden, yeah, we had a cold front up here, too. And, like, if it's cold, like, yeah, like, sometimes Halloween costumes play in that favor. We can bundle up. Oh, Crona from Soul Eaters! Soul Eater's a good choice, man. That is the most Halloween anime of all. That is perfect vibes. We got a variety of Nintendo music playing. I have a link to the playlist I'm listening to. I've been listening to this playlist all day. It's actually really good. It has some underrated soundtracks from, like, Nintendo games that are, like, spooky, but they're not usually in, like, Nintendo spooky playlists. So, like, these are a little more underrated, and I really like that. Oh, Lou's going as a fox? Okay, that's fun. A fluffy raptor? Candace Young? That's beautiful. That is so cool. And Sarah, you're going as Friends OCs? Aww. That's so lovely. Piper's going as the Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland. Such a good choice. Alice in Wonderland is beautiful. Oh, I love Alice in Wonderland. Oh, DuckTales. Man, you guys have such a great variety of costumes. Dinosaur with the fancy suit on. That's so silly, yes! I love that, Jane. That's awesome. Ooh, Moonflower, you're being a hippie? That's everything. I used to have a hippie costume when I was in Wild Child's era. A bat cat gummy worms? Oh! Tigger from Winnie the Pooh! Oh my god, this is healing all of my chronic illness. I have been alleviated of pain. This is so beautiful. Oh. K-pop Demon Hunters. Yeah, I figured that would be a popular one this year. I'm surprised I haven't seen any digital circus costumes yet. Because those are the few I was like, yeah, it's gonna be K-pop Demon Hunters, digital circus, Silk Song. Like, I figured those are gonna be like the most popular costumes of this year. Edward Scissorhands, that's a classic. A jellyfish? Oh, that is so beautiful. Awesome, guys. This is so cool. Raccoon! Yes! I love to see it. I was gonna dress up as my character Mushio, but I didn't have time to make the mask. I have a base for the mask, but I don't have the costume done yet. Berry Blue! Thanks for being a member for 6 months? Holy cow, it's half a year! You're volunteering at your animal shelter today? Oh yeah, Sonic's a great choice, dude. Oh, hug all of the puppies and kitties for me. Let them have a very happy Halloween. That's so generous of you to spend your time with the animals today. Oh, this is so awesome. I love seeing you guys. With all of your costumes. Pokemon Trainer, I did that for a few years. Yeah, I've done that a couple times. Strawberry shortcake! Oh my god! My inner wild child's so excited right now. You guys are pulling out all of the wild child coded ones. Alright, so I'm gonna start drawing. I have a couple of characters picked out like I said, but once we get through some of like the basic characters, like we're gonna draw Peeves in his costume, we're gonna draw May and Imp from 12, we're gonna do Mushio from Brightside, we're gonna do Wild Child and Blackbird. And then I'm gonna do Toa and Dusty, as well as Milo and Finn. If my computer can handle it. My computer's been having a lot of issues, so I do apologize if there's any, like, glitches or anything happening here. I am doing my best. Oh my god, Maddie, you've been a member for 8 months? Happy Spoopy Poopy Scoopy Day. Hope you get the candies. You dressed up as Big Bird from Sesame Street? Oh god. I have Big Bird trauma, but you do you, Maddie. Heart emoji. You know how if you see Persona Project, you should know how I feel about Big Bird. Big Bird scared me as a child. Oh, what's the best part about Halloween? Honestly, just the vibes of just, it's fall, it's crisp, there's lights, everybody's dressed up, there's candy. It's kind of a time where everybody kind of comes out of their house and like, you actually interact with your neighborhood and your community. And I think it's like a really important thing, like to go out and be with your neighbors and friends and literally like it makes you get out of the house. Like, I don't know, I really like it for the purpose of community that brings into my life. I really like it. Oh goodness. Okay guys. Oh yes, I forgot to go through the streamer things. My brain's a little foggy. Alright, so if you would like to submit some fan art, you can do that using the link in the description. That's always open. You could do that during the stream or even after the stream. It's always open and very appreciated. And it'll show up on the next stream. If you want to donate, that's super duper helpful. I very much appreciate that. It supports the channel and everything that I do. So you can do that using the link to description, or you can super chat. All of it's very appreciated. Even just watching helps me, so being here is very much appreciated. Oh goodness. Alright, so Peeves. Notoriously, I've always drawn Peeves in a vampire costume. It's always been... I don't know why. I don't know where that came from, but I have like channel art that I used to change my channel art like every season to match whatever season it was. And I used to draw all the devil mice together. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. My computer is not having a good time. If my computer struggles anymore, I might have to very sillily like turn off my PNG tuber or something. I don't know. It's having a difficult day today. I am investing in a new computer very soon. It's literally like I have to build it. It's gonna be kind of a nightmare, but that's okay. But yeah, I used to like change my like channel art and stuff, and I miss doing that. I really want to bring that back. Like I miss it so much. So like that's definitely something I want to do in the future. So yeah, Peeves has always been a little vampire, so that's what I'm gonna draw again today, just to keep it traditional. Leaf the Squirrel, thanks for being a member for a whole month. Let's go! I can't believe it's already been a month. Like it feels like this month just flew by. Wow, I can't believe that. Aw, it's stormy, so less people will go trick-or-treating. Aw, hopefully they'll reschedule it. Honestly, with our neighborhoods and stuff, we get to reschedule stuff sometimes depending on if it's like too cold or if it's not on the weekend. They try to keep things fair so we can like trick-or-treat like on the weekends, and like that way we can stay up late and it won't be like kind of a nightmare. Oh yeah, my computer is no longer handling this PNG tuber. Darn, darn, darn. Alright, we will settle for something else then. Alright, this is gonna seem a little strange. I'm gonna turn off my PNG tuber because my computer is just having like a meltdown today. I've been moving a lot of files around in preparation for the new computer, and yeah, it's just... she's on her way out. I think it'll be really funny. I'm just gonna put a still image. You're just gonna have to bear with me on that. Yeah, I'm gonna try and add just like a still image of me because it's just having an issue. You know, it's not a live stream until something just goes completely randomly wrong. So, yeah, we'll have... Here we go. Oh god, I'm giant! Hello! Welcome to my spooky stream! Can I interest you in some OCs? OCs, anyone? Would you like some OCs? Jesus. Jump scare. Jump scare warning. Alright, hold on. We're shrinking me down. There we go. Yep. Totally normal PetPyves live stream. It's moving, guys! The PNG tuber! It's so real! Oh my god. I think it's funnier if like people join, they're like, what's wrong? And it's like, it always looks like this. It always looks like this, guys. It always looks like this. You know what? Maybe I will make it giant now. That's kind of funny. And if people want to be like, what happened? I'll be like, you just had to be there. Woo. Okay, yes, I'm gonna put it like in the corner, like, here I am. We are drawing. See, we make the best of everything. Here we go. Yep. Trick or OCs. Yeah, for real, this is basically what we're doing. Alright. So for Peeves, I want to make like one of those cool vampire hoods that like come up. Oh goodness, that jump scared me.
I hope Parker gets many marshmallows this Halloween.
Aww. Wyatt said it like that, but thank you, Val. Thank you for the Parker marshmallow dono. That's beautiful. Giant is the best costume. Yes! Ooh, that's a good question. What? Oh yeah, Strawberry Cat, you guys can ask questions. I'm doing Q&A while I'm drawing. It's fine. What am I most excited about for Halloween? K Hall asked. Alright, so I have a lot to look forward to. I'm very eager for a couple of things this next month. I do plan on finishing this very rough year of Persona project in November. That's kind of the goal. So we're gonna attempt to do that. Attempt is the word, because it's obviously been very difficult. If you've seen any of the recent episodes, you'll know what I mean. Yeah, they're a little rough, so I'm excited to get through that because it'll just help me a lot. But I'm also excited because hopefully I'll be releasing a new website that'll have new merch. And I'm really excited about this merch. I've already ordered samples, I've been testing out the quality and craftsmanship of this new, like, company I'm going through. So I'm really excited to get some new merch out there, and it'll be really cool. So I'm very pumped about the future of, like, my channel next month. I'm really excited about. But I'm also really excited because I got my library card finally, and so I'm going to be reading a lot very soon. I'm also getting new glasses next month in like a week or so. I'm very, very, very excited to get glasses because basically, if you don't know the story, the longest story short, I started to go blind last year. Literally, like, right around when I went viral, I started to go blind because I had a detached retina that had been detached for several months, and so I had to very quickly get, like, emergency surgery, and, like, they saved most of my vision, but obviously, with how far gone it was, there wasn't a total 100% recovery for me, and I've been very low vision ever since that surgery. You can probably notice it in Persona Project and, like, other things that I draw. There's tends to be, like, things not exactly 100% perfect because I can't genuinely see what I'm doing. So I'm very eager. I'm gonna get new glasses finally after, like, a whole year of just being really, really low vision. And hopefully the new glasses will help me out a lot. We just had to wait for my eyes to heal from the surgery. Yes, eyes plural. I had surgery on both my stupid eyes. They both died on me. Yeah. So yeah, it's been a rough time, but I'm really excited for this month because there's a lot of big milestones coming up this month, for me as far as health goes. So I'm really eager to, like, see again so I can read and I can draw a little easier. Like, I haven't been doing much personal art because it's just too hard for me. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm excited about afterwards. That seems a little boring, and it's just kind of the, like, boring adult answer. It's just like, oh, I can't wait to go to the doctor. But if you live in America, you understand how hard it is to get to the freaking doctors. Like, I've been waiting months for these appointments, and I'm just like, oh, it's finally here. It feels like Christmas. Just like, oh. So yeah. But yeah, I'm also just excited for the merch drop I'm gonna do, and of course all of my projects coming to fruition. That's always really, really nice. Get through some of the worst parts of Persona Project so we can get to the easier parts, the more silly parts. The next few episodes are really rough, but then after that, the rest of year 11 gets really silly, and it's just middle school antics, and I'm really excited to share them. Let's see, what's my favorite candy, Witch Hazel? I'm not a huge fan of candy right now. Weirdly enough. But if I had to have candy, right now I really like Twizzlers. Specifically, like, the Pull and Peel ones, they're really good. And then Sour Patch Kids, Jolly Ranchers, anything hard candy, really, like sour. I really like sour stuff. But yeah, here's our little Hollow Peeves. He's being a little vampire, a little spooky little guy. I think that's adorable. Alright, next up we will do May and Imp from 12. Top Hat Snick, I was gonna go trick-or-treating, but with all my chronic illness, I don't think I'm gonna be able to tonight. I'm just really not feeling well. And our neighborhood doesn't hand out candy, so unfortunately if I don't go out, it probably won't happen. Like, people won't come to my house, so this is kind of how I'm celebrating, today, is hanging out with you guys, which I'm really excited about. Hayden, what is my favorite era? Probably Parker's era. Parker's era was just some of the best of my life. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get into it, but I'm like, well, technically it's like spoilers for my life, which is just, I always love saying it because it's really funny, like, spoilers for my life. Yeah. I can't pinpoint exactly just like one memory that makes Parker's era just so great. It's just, I think I was my most creative, and I was one of my most authentic selves, I guess, because I have a lot of masking issues, like obviously you can see in like Persona Project as of late, the masking is definitely an issue. So yeah, I'm just happy for the eras that I didn't have to mask so much, and it'll show, because boy is Parker one of the best. I was just so cringe and free, man. Alright, I'm gonna put May in a witch hat. I've always drawn her as a witch. But I want to change up what Imp is this year, so if you guys have any suggestions for what we should dress up Imp as for Halloween, let me know. I just love drawing May in her little witch hat. It's just really cute. No, there's so many of you guys in the first stream. Welcome to the stream. Also, guys, thanks for all the sympathy comments and everything, but it's just not appropriate at the current moment. We're not talking about Persona Project, and I don't want to talk about my trauma right now, so please don't mention triggering subjects in the chat. By the way, on that note, you can check out the stream rules. It's in the description. We also have a rules and regulations video and document you can check out at your leisure. That would be great. Thanks. Oh, Emily, we're both just chronic illness, freaking poor people who can't go trick-or-treating. But you know what? I'm gonna play Animal Crossing. I'm gonna go trick-or-treating on my island. That's what I'm gonna do. Like, if you can't go out, you can find ways to, like, still celebrate, you know? Neuro Girl, I mean, if I answered Wild Child before, yeah, they're both good. Both can exist at the same time. And also, I change every single day, and my perspective changes all the time. So some days I say, yeah, Wild Child was the best, and then I'm like, no, Parker was the best. So I'm entitled to change my answers, and nothing. I'm not like a character that never changes. I'm an actual human being. So yeah. Have I heard of Splatoon? Of course I've heard of Splatoon. I'm trying to play it. I'm trying to get through, like, Splatoon 3, like, the story mode, because one of my best friends is, like, really hyper-fixated on it, and is trying to teach me the ancient ways, of Splatoon. And it's been hard. It's a difficult game for me, because I just am really bad at, like, shooting type games, like, where you gotta, like, shoot stuff. It's like the entire game, I know, but I'm just so bad at it. I just have like zero aim, so I just really struggle with like the difficulty level. So sometimes I don't want to play it because of that, because I'm just really bad at it. And I'm like, yeah. I'm bad at shooter games. Alright, we got May with her little witch room. I think I will put on a little, she can have a little cloak. We'll do a little cloak that she can wear to be cute. Just a little cape, like that. Nothing fancy here. There we go. All my friends are fruit! Oh my god, no, that art was so cute of Rose and Violet! It was so cute! It was making me so happy. I saw it and I was like, oh! Oh my god. Oh goodness. Ooh, Imp being a wizard? That would be so cute. Oh my god, actually I kind of love that idea. Disturb Banana Man. I think we're gonna go with that. I really like that. I really like Imp as a wizard. So let's do like... we do Imp over here. I want to give him one of those goofy fake beards too. Like a really long goofy fake beard. Oh my god, Imp would love that. I'm such a dork like that. Oh my god, I'm gonna put like his big ears down and his little horns out so we could get like a really comically goofy, large, like wizard hat. I think that would just be so stinking funny. There we go. You're a wizard imp. I'm a what? There we go. Oh my god, I'm gonna give Imp a little staff too. Okay, we're kind of low-key referencing Gandalf just a little bit. Alright. And then we'll put him in a comically large, like, way oversized cloak. Beautiful. This is a great idea. You know Imp be whacking everybody with that stick. He'd be like, this is my whacking stick, and everyone be like, please, someone take that away from him, please. Oh my god, how silly. I love how normal and cute May is. She's just like, I'm posing like trick or treat, and then Imp's like, what is bro doing? Oh, this is so fun. I can't wait to see what characters you guys want me to do afterwards too, because I was just sitting there going, I don't know. I love all my characters. I'm biased. I made them, so like I'm like, I'll just see what everybody else wants to draw. I'll do a couple of the classics TM, but then we'll venture out. Alright, so we got our wizard beard. Wizard beard imp. There we go. I obviously have to go with blue. Like, it's just like the most classic thing ever, you know? Ooh! Satan's roadkill, you're gonna be a freaking biblically accurate angel. That is so cool. That is so cool. Oh, man. Did you guys see? I'm so excited about the Animal Crossing news we got yesterday. I was like so excited. I have been working on bringing back my Animal Crossing Ships and Build series. It's been a slow and steady thing because I really put almost way too much time into like every single build. It's kind of ridiculous. I think the build I just did took me like 10 hours. Like, it's kind of ridiculous how long I take. So that's why the videos just like never come out, but I'm trying to like stockpile them so my videos can come out a little bit more often. Because I really love my Ships and Build series, and you guys seem to really like it too. So I'm hoping to do like a winter one soon with all my winter builds I've been doing, and oh, I was just like, it was so ironic that like an update came out for that game. We all didn't expect it because I also was just happened to start playing it again like a few months ago, and I was just like, oh, well, okay, maybe I manifested that. Cool. I'm like so excited about that. So yeah, I'm really pumped to like see what it all has to offer with the new updates and everything as well, because yeah, like, it sounds like it's gonna be really cool, and maybe I could add some more facets of our Ships and Build series with the new updates, which is always exciting. Okay, May. I could never tell you why I was just like, you know what, yeah, we're just gonna put like a star and stripes on this main character. Like, I don't know what Parker was cooking, but I'm gonna trust him because everything else he cooked in that era was really good. So I'm like, you know what? Sometimes I look at my old OCs and I'm like, just wobbly smile, oh dear. What's going on here? Not that it's bad, but I'm just like, huh. What was I doing, you know? Like, what was I thinking? was I thinking? I don't know. Alright, I think I want to do like a dark maroon, or not maroon, maybe like berry is a better word, like a berry pink witch for May. Almost like a hocus pocus thing. I think that'd be really cute. Oh, what's my favorite season, Moon Owl? We're in it. It's fall. I love fall so much, dude. I just love cooler weather. I have, like, seasonal depression, but with summer, like, I get really depressed when it's hot. So anytime it's cool, my symptoms tend to be really, really mild, and I get to be a lot happier. So, like, I love colder weather. I love winter and fall so much. I know from just based off of Persona Project alone, it may seem like I'm more of a summer person, but I just have a lot of fond summer memories, which is kind of another reason that contributes with the to depression, but that's besides the point. Yeah, so fall is the short answer. I really like fall. It's just peak all of the sights, the sounds, the smells, the foods, just everything about it is just, oh, so peak. Like, it's soup season. Oh, I made soup, it was so delicious. Okay, here is our little Halloween May and Imp. So cute. Oh, traveling back in time, let's go! Welcome to the stream. There's so many new people. Oh my god, Bread Queen, it's so good to hear from you! Oh, I hope you're doing well, dude. I miss you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, goodness. You should draw Imp as May. I don't know. Dressing up as, like, your friends as a costume seems a little disturbing. Like, a little too disturbing. Wizard Imp is peak, though. Look at him. He's goofy. Okay, next we're gonna do Mushio from Brightside, and I don't have anything in mind in particular, so if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Mushio really likes cats, so I thought about maybe doing a black cat, but if you guys have any better ones, let me know. I'll at least get a pose down. Oh, speaking of Animal Crossing, yes! Oh yes, dude. Everybody's like, yay, fall! I'm like, no, it really has to be winter and fall, man. Mushio! This is the character I was gonna cosplay for Halloween. I just did not have the energy to sew a poncho or make a mask from hand. Neon cat. Oh my god. Mushio's made from 12. It's the stream where everyone dresses up as May from 12. Shrek! Shrek! Oh my god. Oh, a jack-o'-lantern cat? That would be cute! Oh, like a jack-o'-lantern, like, head, but it's shaped like a cat? Oh man, that would be so cute. Mushio's coffee? Tepid. Oh, that's a good one. I really like the pumpkin head idea. Okay, because Mushio always wears a mask, so it'd be really cute if he switched it out to like a different one for the day. So yeah, let's do like a pumpkin cat. I really love that. These are really good suggestions, so hold on to them, guys, because we have more characters that I need help with. So, alright, we got like a little pumpkin here, and then I'm gonna put like ears on it. That will also be pumpkin-y in like texture and everything. Okay, there we go. Pumpkin Mushio, oh my god. It's so cute! Alright, Mushio's really lanky. So we're just gonna do like a... Mushio's gonna be probably sitting more cat-like. I always draw Mushio, and like all of his mannerisms are just, they're very cat-like. Because he's an alien from another planet, if you don't know much about Brightside. Mushio is from a planet called Novali, and Novali has some really interesting lore, honestly. Novali has existed for a long time in, like, just my personal lore. I'm gonna make Mushio a furry, by the way. I'm gonna give him, like, furry paws, because I just think he would freaking love that. Just no cap. So we're gonna give him, like, furry paws. Oh my god, how cute. So yeah, Novali's cool, because I used to have, like, Novali was a planet I had made along with Gigatera, which is Peeves' planet, and I made it because I had a lot of, like, characters that I just didn't use anymore, and I was like, well, I don't know where to put them. They don't belong to, like, a specific, like, world or universe anymore. They're just, like, kind of, like, unused, discontinued OCs kind of thing. So I was like, what if I made a planet that was just for, like, discontinued characters, right? So I was like, yeah, this is genius. So I made, like, an entire, like, planet that was just unused concepts, essentially, and I called it Novali. And so Novali existed long before Brightside. I just decided to use it, and it was always kind of this desert planet in my mind, because I was like, oh, like, you know, they're like deserted ideas or characters, but like, it still gave them somewhere to live, because like, to me, characters are very much like alive and real, and I couldn't stand the thought of just like never paying attention to them ever again, so I just made them a home somewhere else. And so that's kind of like the origins of Novali, and then I just made Mushio a part of that, like, and just decided to make, like, lore around it for Brightside and bring it back into the light. So that's really cool. Oh, Phantom from Pokemon, that's a good idea! Oh my god. All my friends are fruit. No, I would love... I've actually started a little mini drawing series of my own. Here, I can show at least a couple of them. I started drawing Brightside characters with their Pokemon teams, like, if they had, like, Pokemon teams, and I didn't get through all of them, but I do have Mushio's, so, like, this is, like, Mushio's team. So I chose, like, a Yamask, obviously, a Marowak, a Sunflora, a Lucario, and a Gabite. I thought that'd be really cool. So I started this little series and it's really fun. I want to finish it. I need to find somewhere where I can post my art again, because I don't have an Instagram anymore. I mostly just share this in my Discord. That's for members. But yeah, I do have a few characters done. I think Raven's is very Halloween-y. Raven has a lot of, like, dark types. Like Salandit and Crobat and Skunk Tank, and I was like, yes, and they're mostly flying types. Had to get a Murkrow, obviously. So yeah, huge Pokemon fan over here, obviously. Oh, Mushio's so cute. Oh, little, like, I got the best of both worlds, because we got, like, a black cat costume mixed with a pumpkin, which is just so cute, and I love it so much. I love the fluffy little paws, too. I don't think he would very much enjoy the collar, though. I think he would look at that and be like, this is not ample. This is not good for hunting. They would notice you immediately. Mushio being, like, the practical one, and they're all like, the point is to not go hunting. The point is to have fun, and Mushio will be like, practicality is fun. There we go. I'm gonna do pink paw pads, because, yes. Pink paws. This song is so good. I freaking love Mario Kart, bro. Like, I love every freaking stinking Mario Kart game. I grew up on it. Okay. Luckily, we already have... I'm being blessed. Like, the random music that's playing is just so perfectly themed. Ugh. This is beautiful. Here we go. On second thought, maybe I will make the paw pads orange just to like match the rest of the costume better. I think that might be a little cuter. Not that this matters, but like it matters to me, okay? It matters to me. You guys love my design videos. You should trust what I'm cooking at this rate. My thoughts on Sonic and FNAF. I'm terrified of FNAF. I always have been. My brother used to play it and was really good at it, but I was just like so terrified of the animatronics. I used to have nightmares about them. I didn't even play the games and I had nightmares about them. So I'm terrified of FNAF still to this day. I literally can't think about it too hard or I will get nightmares. It's kind of sad. I'm kind of pathetic. But Sonic is freaking lit. I grew up with it. I had mostly, I don't know why, but my Sonic games were on my PSP and like my like PlayStation. Pretty much like my entire life is it's kind of the only time I had Sonic games. And weirdly enough, I loved the Mario Sonic Olympic games. I know that those were kind of bad, but I used to love those games for some reason. I don't know. I was a strange child. We should know this. This is established Pet Peeves lore at this point. We all know I was an entity, to say the least. Oh, look at our little Mushio, little black cat pumpkin. How cute! I love this. This is adorable. Ooh, I have not heard of many animes. Unfortunately, the Apothecary Diaries sounds like really cool. But yeah, I don't watch anime anymore. My brother's more into that. I'd have to ask him, or if he's on stream sometime, ask him. Okay. Lost Woods, Enigma and Killswitch would go as Enigma and Killswitch. They would waste no time, dude. Enigma's best friend is the spirit of Halloween, like the Herald of Haunts, so like, they're this prime spooking time. They're gonna go out and be spooky. They're not even dressing up. They're just straight up gonna go as like their villain personas and they're gonna go out and like commit crimes, probably, like. It's like the perfect day to do that, you know? Oh yeah, all my friends are free. You guys can post fan art wherever you want. You can just, you know, at me, I guess, when it comes to YouTube. If you post it on anywhere, you could just say, oh, this is, I don't have a blue sky. You can still at me if you want. But if you just link it to my YouTube, that's basically where I'm at right now. It's just I probably won't see it, unfortunately. Okay, guys, I'm gonna draw Wild Child and Blackbird now. I think I'm gonna do kind of Halloween costumes that I liked from these eras. So for Wild Child, someone earlier brought up the hippie costume, and I absolutely loved I had like a disco costume as Wild Child, so I think I want to draw that. I just really loved that. It had this goofy, like, really big hat, this, like, really, really sad fake flower in it, and it came with this plastic microphone that I would, like, run around the house and like scream into as if it were real. Cause you know, normal Wild Child activities. So yeah, it was honestly a little too big for me, so I think I will draw it like really oversized. I think I used this soundtrack in Persona Project. This is so ironic. But yeah, it had like these big flared pants, of course. I'd never wear shoes. That's not happening. You know what? We'll just do this. Yes, Woah Child. She's gonna do the groovy little outfit here. Which was one of my favorites as a kid. Aside from like, I used to dress up as like cats all the time. Blue's Clues. Was another hit. Oh, I'm gonna have to think of all Blackbirds, huh? Let's see. Blackbird, I had a candy corn witch that was like my favorite. But I also went as a cheerleader once. I don't know why. Genuinely. There's something wrong with me. Anyways. I literally kind of just cosplayed my bullies that year, question mark? I don't know. So. No. I never did anything like, I guess, normal when it came to my costumes. I did a pirate in Parker's era, and that was awesome, but not this one. I guess I'll just do the candy corn one, because that one was really cute, and it was one of my favorites. So I'll just have her being smug about it. So yeah, it was really cute. It was like, the hat looked like candy corn. And I remember I put little, like, bows in my braids to match and everything. So cute. I think I drew Blackbird in this costume. Oh, it's nice to see you, Val! But yeah, I think this is, like, it appeared in an episode. But it was just this big poofy dress. It was very scratchy and annoying, and I kind of high-key hated the texture. But it was cute nonetheless. I got many years of use out of this one for sure. Alright, let's see. There we go. There. I kind of want to show the size comparison of the two of them because, yeah, like, obviously I was older, so taller kind of deal. There we go. Okay, WC. Oh, I miss drawing her. I had to draw her for a recent short, and I was literally, like, so freaking emotional over it. I was like, I miss drawing WC! Oh, I'm gonna work on, this next month or so, I'm gonna work on getting another special out that's gonna talk about the entities, because well, some of my top comments right now are just like, what the heck are those entity things? What are those monsters? What are those creatures that keep popping up? And I am going to explain them in episodes of Persona Project, but nobody is patient, and literally as soon as I hint at something that may need, like, just an ounce more of patience, people just cannot handle it. They will go all over my channel begging me, which is not appropriate, by the way. So, like, if something is intentionally vague, just wait. It'll probably be revealed, I promise. Like, I wouldn't just not reveal or talk about something that important. So yeah, it's like, I'm working on an entity special nonetheless, just to have the introductions out of the way so people can know until those episodes come out, because they are coming out, it's just, you know, it's a slow and steady process. I work on it every single day, to the best of my ability. Definitely a lot faster than most animators! But yeah, I have worked on that. I think I finalized the script. I wrote it on stream, the draft, and we finalized it the other day, and now I'm gonna get it out there. And when I say we, I mean I'm talking about my therapist and I. My therapist helps me with absolutely everything that I do on my channel, when it comes to Persona Project. because I need a lot of guidance of what is appropriate, what is not, and because like at the end of the day I'm still autistic and I still don't know when to stop oversharing, so I have to kind of consult an outside adult to be like, hey, is this too much? Or is it not enough? Like, am I giving enough context? Like, so I'm still learning along the way as a kid who wasn't allowed to have any privacy, how to have privacy now. And so now I'm also cutting out episodes of Persona Project and being like, I don't have to tell everybody every single thing. And it's a slow and steady process of learning that, like, I don't know, it's okay to not tell everyone absolutely everything. Which is hard for me because I'm a yapper. Like, I just want to tell everybody everything. My stream! Come back! Come back, stream! Oh my god, that was scary. The stream, like, died for a moment. Oh dear, oh dear. It came back, though. Okay, we're slaying, we're slaying. Whew, sorry for that. It's back. It's back. Awesome. Holy cow. Any hoodly doodlies? We're almost done with Wild Child! That's like, oh wow, I did a good job. It looks exactly like what I used to have as a kid. Awesome. Alright, Blackbird. Singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. Yes, that's why she's named that. I get that question so much too. 9 times out of 10, my references are super duper duper intentional. Okay. I know, literally the stream turned into a ghost today, what the heck? Crazy. I'm just having all kinds of stream issues today. I'm gonna try and hopefully get this resolved pretty soon when it comes to like my my streaming software and everything. Cause yeah, it's definitely a bummer deal when like stuff doesn't work out. It's like, no. Wait, I keep forgetting how candy corn looks. Ah! The orange is in the middle. The orange is in the middle. And the white is on top. Okay. Hopefully the stream is back. I don't know if everybody caught anything I was saying. Yeah, literally, okay, I never stream on Friday. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's a Friday curse. Maybe it's like, hey, this isn't Sunday, stop. And it's like, but stream, it's Halloween, you stream. Don't you want to be nice and celebrate Halloween? And the stream is like, no. Grumpy emoji. That's okay, stream. We'll do what we can. Alright. Yeah, this is a really cute outfit, man. I really liked this so much as a child. I remember being like... It's one of the very few, like, positive feminine moments, I think, for me, was that I was like, oh, I'm, like, pretty. Like, I don't know, like... I don't have those moments very often. Obviously, when you're raised with a lot of shame and crap, don't really feel very pretty. So... This is one of the few times that I had a lot of confidence, and, like, it's really cute. Like, I'm happy for Blackbird that I got to have a really cool Halloween costume once in my life, because I never got, like, cool ones. I always got, like, hand-me-down ones or ones from, like, thrift stores and stuff, because we're poor. So... This is one of, like, the very few times I walked into, like, a... I don't even know. Spirit Halloween didn't exist back then. Party City, that's probably what existed. And, yeah, walked out with a brand new costume. So there we go. There's Blackbird and Wild Child in their little costumes. Some of my favorite ones. Rocky Nation, have a happy Halloween, or Halloween. That's really funny.
Happy Halloween. Spidey Sigma come for crab comedy.
I am Rabbit. You did not just skippity me on my own stream. How dare you? Slash silly. Oh, thank you for the dono. That's so sweet. Yay. I can get some more Halloween candy when it all goes on sale tomorrow. You know. Stream glitched? Again? Golly! I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know why it's doing this. It says my connection is, like, excellent. It's like, your connection is so great. You're doing great. And I'm like, are you sure? Are you sure, YouTube? Are we alright? Why did the bot say skibbity like that? I don't know. My bot is just a little gremlin. It just sounds like this for no apparent reason. It just talks like this. Spirit Halloween has fursuits now? That's amazing. Oh my god. We need more budget fursuits in the world. That's a good thing, I feel. Yes. Okay, Toa and Dusty. Ooh. If you guys have any suggestions for these two characters, I can give you some context. Toa is a forest guardian. Toa can grow really, really big or really, really small, and has the power to heal. And Toa really likes donuts. Dusty is native to Gigaterra and is an artist. Very much likes drawing nature and exploring. Very brave, bright soul. But yeah, I don't know what to dress them up as. I have to think. I was thinking maybe like something a little more on the classic side, like maybe like a pairing costume, like Frankenstein and Frankenstein's monster, or maybe like we could do like maybe like a chef and a donut. That'd be cute. Took in a giant donut costume, trying to eat their own costume. That's a great idea, man. You're on fire, Hayden, with the costume ideas today. Toa could be a son. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god. That would be so cute. A gardener and a flower. Oh gosh, these are such good ideas. Okay, I have to choose. Oh. The gardener and the flower is so adorable. I like the chef and the donut. Oh goodness. This is tough. Alright, let's see. I think I will do the giant donut. And I think it'd be really funny. If Toa was like, you know, like how you put cats in costumes and they just flop? And they just sit there like they can't move? Like, as if it's just like, yeah, like they're just stuck. I'll just make Toa like, sitting there. They never take off their mask, so they're just sitting there like, this is my life now. In the donut costume. Toa is very cat-like. Toa is like, I would say like ferret, cat, and raccoon adjacent when it comes to like how I animate Toa. I'm very excited for this series. I know in like when I was trying to make a live stream trailer, but then YouTube was like, no, heart emoji. I put like some of the footage I have from Toa, like some of the little bit of animation I have done, and it's so fun, and I can't wait. Okay, Mal, it's nice to see you. Good luck with work. For all of you that are working today, I wish you the best of luck, dude. And hopefully you get through it so you can enjoy your spooky day. Oh yeah, no, Leaf, I'm so excited for freaking Halloween. Well, yes, I'm excited for Halloween. I've read the word Halloween while saying Toka. I'm excited for Toka as a series. It's gonna be so wholesome. Cause it's just one of those shows where it's like, it's not super about, like, the characters per se. Like, yes, the characters are in the world, but they're there to, like, show you the world. And they're people that are, like, really familiar with the world. Which I really like, because, like, my series Wander is gonna be the opposite, where it's, like, the characters don't know anything about the world and they're exploring it for the first time with the audience. But with Toka, it's more of like a Dusty and Toka are wandering around and saying, oh, we'll show you the absolute best of our planet, like, come with us. So, it's really cute and sweet in that way. I think I made the chef hat way too big. I don't know what I was thinking. I also think I just put on the wrong side of the head. What am I doing? I'm having issues today, obviously. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Chef hat, my beloved, chef hat. There we go. It's not one of the things I'm really good at drawing for some reason. Like, I just really am not good at drawing chef hats. I think it's just one of those random things where I'm like, yeah, I don't know why I can't draw that, but I just can't. I just have like a brain block and I just can't. Donut guy looks so upset. Yep, that's Toka. Toka has been trapped in the costume. Alright, I'm gonna give Dusty like a little wooden spoon, like they like been baking. I think that would be cute. And one of the big ol' like chef coats. I think Dusty's just gonna be crouching down. Like, it's okay, like, we're baking, it's fun, and Toka's just like unable to move. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love these characters. I can't wait for you guys to meet them. They're gonna be so full of heart. It's definitely more silent filmy, so it's gonna be like, you're gonna get to know these characters through small acts and not so much them talking. But they're still so beloved, and the way that I have learned to animate over like the decade that I've been teaching myself, like, I know that one of my strong suits is expressions, so I know in like the pilot that I was animating, which I don't need a pilot because I'm, but what does that mean? Like, I'm always gonna make what I'm gonna make. That's one thing about my channel that I think is really bizarre for some people. I just make stuff, and I'm never gonna have like a full team or anything. Like, I am just so content just doing stuff because I'm so efficient anyways. Like, I've got that, you know? Like, I'll be making Wander as like probably the solo artist. I'm gonna be able to pay my voice actors way more because I won't need a team of artists. Because I can animate like 3 minutes in like 10 hours. Like 3 minutes of animation in 10 hours. Like, that's like an episode a week of like a full animated show by myself that I can do, like, confidently. Like, I know I can do it. And not many people are like this, so like when they come to my channel they're just like, oh, where's your team? And I'm like looking in the mirror like, hello. Hello, my team. Hello, my team. It's me, myself, and I. And my voice actors, who I adore, and there will be just minimal voice acting for Toka. Like, I do want there to at least be, like, sound effects for, like, the characters, just, like, if they jump, I want them to be like, hooah, you know, like, they're jumping. Like, I want it to feel alive in that way, but it's definitely not, like, they're conversating back and forth kind of deal. Any tips on voice acting? I've done it for a long, long time. I think something that helped me a lot was not like doing impressions, but practicing character voices, finding out what characters you can do, right? Because voice acting is acting more so than it is just reading a line. Because you are required to act. You have to move your whole body. You have to put a lot of effort into it. It's not just, oh, read this and you're done. You're not a narrator, you're an actor. And that gets lost along the way sometimes. Like, you'll see some voice actors who don't really have a good vocal range, and they have like one voice that they can do, and that's it. And then they only really get roles that fit that one kind of voice. And my best advice is to learn other voices that you can do. See what your voice is capable of, and try new things. Like, I don't know, I practiced a lot when I was in my car, alone, like driving. I would just practice voices and be like, oh, I'm gonna try accents, I'm gonna try mimicking another character that I know because they have such a strong character. Like, trying to mimic well-known characters is a good idea because it shows you just, like, what makes a character and how to make something of your own unique. It's kind of like how artists, when they're first starting out, may trace art. It's kind of the same energy where you're just learning by watching what other people do and kind of taking notes, I guess. Alright, there's Toa and Dusty as a little baker and donut duo. So cute. Oh no. What is happening today? Oh my. Stream is having a problem today, guys. I'm so sorry. Everything has gone catastrophically. We're still hanging in there, though. Alright, I'm gonna do like a little laughing here. Alright, and then the last few characters I have are Milo and Finn from Wander. Obviously, they're already very magical. Stream is haunted. Stream is extremely haunted today. Ugh. Gotta get some water. Gotta dink some water. Dink break. Alright, let's see. Milo and Finn. Oh, they're like water and fire. They're so different. Man, this is gonna be a tough one. Because, like, again, they're already from a very fantastical, magical world. They already wear costumes on a regular basis, so... Huh. I gotta think about if they were, like, in our world. What would they dress up as? Like, what would they find interesting? If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I'm thinking about maybe like a mummy for Milo, just like a... Milo's a very shy and insecure character, so any costume that would like fully cover Milo up, I think Milo would enjoy, to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna like be all wrapped up and then nobody will know it's me, hehehe. Finn is the opposite. Finn's very much like outgoing and like, everybody look at me, I'm so awesome. So happy Halloween, guys! Thank you for all the happy Halloweens. I hope you guys have a great day. Oh, good. I am tired. I apologize. Yeah, Milo wants to like. Milo would wear anything that has a mask, anything that's gonna like cover up. I can even see them doing like a Frankenstein's like scientist kind of like potion brewer kind of deal. Finn dressed as Guy Fieri. No! No, dude. That's so uncanny. They come to this world and they're just like, who's this random chef? Hell yeah, I'm gonna dress up as him. Like, that's... Oh, thank you for the subscriber, whoever that was. I get a little dino nugget. A magician and a bunny. That's cute. OMG. And it still stays on brand with the magic? Oh, I kind of love that, Mel. It's a great idea. If the question prior about voice acting. If there's a voice I can't do, I obviously, like, I have voice actors in the past, but they were all, like, unpaid. It was, like, passion project. Like, 12 was all just for fun. But every project from now on I'm gonna have paid voice actors in, which I'm really fortunate, and you guys help support me in that, and I've been specifically, like, wanting to have paid voice actors this entire time, but it just wasn't feasible with, like, my tiny budget of, like, I worked minimum wage at a pet store, for a long time. So, when it comes to Persona Project, I'll never hire other people because it's my voice the entire time. That's really important to me. Aw, Allison the Mad Hatter. Aw. Oh, Ghost! Oh, that's a good one for Milo, Leaf. Oh, yes, we should do... Lion should be the ghost. Oh my god, that would be so cute. Oh, Night and Day. That has been such a really fun theme. That would be so cute. I just have to be really creative with, like, how I would theme it. Maybe I could do, like, clowns. Like, Night and Day clowns. That would be kind of fun. Let's try that. That's a good idea. And we'll do Lion as a ghost. So here, lions will be super easy, because Lion is just, like, round AF. They'll just be like... Hold on, I gotta have the, like, sheet be way too big for him. So we're cutting out, like, the little holes here. I don't know, maybe I'll just make them, like, all dark. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's really silly and goofy looking, I love that. Okay, there's there's Lion as a little ghost. It's so cute. Maybe they'll put like a little woo. Yes, dude. Alright, so let's do... I'm gonna take this away so I can actually draw. So we'll do Milo being like shy about it, being like, okay. But I think I'll have them wearing like a mask. Oh, thank you for the cool little sticker. That's your first Super 2 Golden Ballora. That's awesome. Thank you so much. It is cool. It's actually very nice and chilly. It is actually genuinely cool. Okay, so we're gonna do like a little sun mask here. With the clown nose. It's gonna be beautiful. Milo's fro there. Alright. I realized I drew this character so large. Lion, you are not that large. You are very baby. There you go. So I'm gonna do like big sleeves too, like... Wait, Milo needs to be the moon. What am I doing? What am I doing? Actually. Genuinely. It's amazing what being in a bunch of pain will do to you. I can't focus at all. It's awful. Alright. Let's do cute little cheeks. And yeah, we'll do a moon. I don't know what I was doing. I was like, Finn is 100% the sun. Like, what am I saying? Little moon. It's like kind of perfectly on brand for Milo. It's so cute! They actually, one of my favorite episodes of Wander, like obviously Wander's not out, so whatever I say might be a spoiler depending on if I change it or not, just be a fair warning, is that they go to this really cool spot, and it's called the Bog of Stars. And it's this bog, obviously, like swamp, and all of the stars in the sky are gone. And where they all are is actually in the reflection of the water in the bog. And it's like a place that's kind of eternally night. And people often go to the Bog of Stars to make wishes. Because it's always nighttime and you can see like the stars in the reflection of the water. So people will like, you know how like wishing fountains work, where it's like wishing wells or fountains where you like throw coins in and then you make a wish? People go to the Bog of Stars to make wishes using coins or trinkets or little like meaningful things as like an offering to the celestial like gods of this world, essentially, and try to get their wishes granted. So like there is an episode where Milo and Finn do go to the Bog of Stars, and it's like one of my favorites, and I just can't stop gushing over it ever, because it's just, oh, it's such a fun episode. Because nothing is more fun than figuring out a character's like desires, because like their drive and their desires is just like really important, and there's nothing I love exploring more than like a character's psyche. And like that episode is very much like just that for me, and I'm just could not be more eager about it. Okay. I can't draw moons for the life of me, so I apologize if this looks strange. I'm doing my best. I don't know why, I'm just like I've been notoriously like forever bad at drawing moons. We're just drawing everything that I'm just notoriously bad at today, huh? The freaking chef hat, the moon, like I don't know why I can't draw a crescent moon to save my life. It always looks so bad! Help! Yes, my color palette for my channel is intentionally the aro-ace flag because I'm aro-ace. Like, it all is intentional, I promise. How to draw moon? Okay, this isn't like horrible, I guess. I gotta draw one of those like, these. The little clown veils? Question mark? I don't know clown terminology. I do apologize to all the clowns. I don't know you. Alright, I'm gonna put cute little details on this, like, I think the pants are gonna be clouds. Yeah. Cool. So we got a little clown Milo, and I'm gonna do a little clown Finn. Finn's going as an evil clown. Just so you know, Finn would probably want you to know that he's evil. You're raising 5 Tamagotchis! It's Noka! Oh my god, I literally, for Wild Child for Christmas, because yes, I shop for my arrows for holidays, I literally got her Tamagotchi Paradise, which is like one of the newest Tamagotchis. And I'm like so excited about it. It looks so fun and cool, and I'm very eager to play with it, but I'm waiting until obviously Christmas, because it's Wild Child's Christmas present. Alright. Man, I think the idea of clowns would be so novel to people from Arcadia. They would be like, so you just be silly? For fun and entertainment purposes? It's like, yeah. Or you could be terrifying. Clowns can be scary. I think this would be so novel to them. Okay. Finn trying to terrify everyone by being a clown. Heart emoji. And we're gonna do stripes, because it's almost like the sunshine and rainbow, literally. There we go. Yes! They're clowns! Oh, this is so cute! Now to color it all in. And then for the last little bit of stream, we'll just answer some Q&A and draw a couple more small doodles. I probably won't be streaming very long. I'm not feeling very well. Unfortunately. Do you have any pets currently? Yes, Witch Hazel. Actually, I had to- this is very funny. I'm sitting in my rocking chair, because my cat stole my chair. He's very notorious for this. His name is Indiana Jones. He is an orange cat, and sometimes literally as I'm sitting in my chair, he will be like, "Man, that sure looks comfortable," and I'm like, It is, and then he's like, "Anyways," and then he'll steal it from me. Like a nerd. So, he currently stole my chair. He's the only pet that I have right now, but I've had a lot of pets, and you could literally, there's a whole video I did about drawing up every single one of them on my channel, because I have a lot, in my past. Okay, I think that's all I need this for. Beautiful. Oh, this is gonna be the hardest thing I've ever colored ever. This poor little frog. Alright, let's do Milo's little moon here. We'll do all the yellow accents right now. Alright, Milo's outfit's obviously gonna be blue. Wow, that's like really blue, Jesus. Alright, let's chill. Alright, more nighttime blue. And Finn's is gonna be more orange, and that fits their color palette so well! Really going for like kind of PJ vibes. I guess is what I'm going for with this right now. I think I'll go orange for the nose for Milo. This is so cute! This is a great idea, guys! I'm so excited! Yay! Happy spooky day, y'all, for everybody who's just popping in to say hello. Alright, let's add in some purples too. Why the heck not? Got nice clouds on Milo's little outfit. I like the clouds covering the moon. I think I will add some stripes there. Do blue cheeks. Oh, it's so cute! Oh my god, they're so cute. I love them. I love them, Your Honor! Monder character is my freaking beloved. Forgot Finn's freckles because they're covered up by makeup. Obviously we're gonna go reds with Finn. It's so fun when your characters have like a very distinct color palette. Where it's like, yep, Milo and Finn are literally like night and day, hot and cold, water and fire, like polar opposites, and it makes drawing them really fun because no matter what, like they always go together in some kind of way, and it's just beautiful. Oh, my favorite candy as a kid? Well, as a kid, I was freaking obsessed with Kit Kats, Butterfingers. Those are my favorites. Like Butterfingers were like probably my top #1 favorite. Reese's Pieces was like my favorite thing in probably like Blackbird's era, I would say. Like the little, like, peanut butter, like, kind of like M&M-like candies is the best way to describe those. And then, like, Parker's era, I was kind of obsessed with a weird one. There were these cookie dough bites. There are these chocolate chip cookie dough bites. Those were really good. I also used to really like some candies that they don't have anymore. Like, they used to have these Hershey bars that used to have air bubbles in them. Like, they were, like, literally bubbly. I don't know how to explain it, but, like, they had, like, a really nice spongy kind of texture that I really liked. And I used to be a big bubblegum person, too. Any bubblegum, but I can't have it anymore. It'll make me sick as heck. Which is really sad. But yeah, here's our little wander duo. Oh my god, they turned out really cute! Little clowns! Parker is literally always so based. Like, every single time somebody asks something about Parker, I'm like, Parker is literally the best. Like, okay, so, let's see what we've done so far. We have a little vampire Peeves. We have May and Imp, Imp being a wizard, May being a witch. We have Mushio as a black cat pumpkin. Little combination. Wild Child is a little groovy singer, and Blackbird as a candy corn witch. Then we've got Toka as a donut, Dusty as the chef, and Milo and Finn as clowns with their lovely little lion as a little ghost. Cute! These are cute, cute, cute. I'll probably end up posting these to the community tab so everybody can see them when we're done with stream. But I'll take some suggestions of characters if you guys have any characters you'd like to see. We'll do a couple of them as like a speed round. Oh, well, I get some water. Whew. The air bubble Hershey bars. Yes, Diddy Kitty, you get it, you get it. They were so good, they were so peak. It's the polytoad child. Okay, yes, Enigma and Killswitch, but I already said they would be their own costumes, so I don't think I'll draw them just because they would just be themselves. Like, they never dress up as anything. Don't stuff animations. Willow! Willow's a good idea. Okay. I'll write down the ones I'm doing. Willow. Connor from Brightside. Okay. Pretty sure I know what- oh yeah, Connor! I know how to draw Connor. We had a Halloween episode. Yes, I know how to draw Connor. Okay, Connor. And Willow. Willow's just like a good one. Like, it's just like, everybody loves Willow. Alright. Toby? Oh, I don't know, I'll have to ask Toby's player, unless I could just do Toby and Connor together, that'd be kind of fun. They both are the Comfort Crab duo, so maybe we'll have them with Comfort Crab. That's a good idea. I don't think Toby would dress up as his parents, because he's kind of scared of them. Oh, Parker? I could do Parker, yeah. I could do, one of my Parker outfits, and I could explain some of the lore behind my characters that I would dress up for as Halloween. Oh yeah, okay, so that's like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, I'll take one more, we'll do 5 more, how about that, how about that? Because I think Toby dressed up as a shark, which is really funny, for the Halloween special, yeah. It's really one of my favorite sessions I ever ran. That was so much fun. Oh, I feel like I did such a good job surprising everybody as a GM. I was like one of my first GM moments where I was like, yeah, I tricked them all! I felt so proud. It was like, so like nerve-wracking at one point. I was like, what if they figure it out too early and then it's ruined? Ah, like, you know, usual like GM stress for like TTRPGs. Oh no, girl, dude. Please take care of yourself. Alright, so... Oh yeah, I have to think of one more character. What's one character that I didn't get to draw yet? You know what? This is really random, but I'll I'll draw my cat. I'll draw Bibby. Because I think it'd be really cute to show you guys what he's dressing up as for Halloween. Alright, so we'll do Willow first. Willow from 12. Oh boy, let's see, what would Willow be? Hello, Galaxy Dream 7. Welcome, welcome. What would Willow be? Honestly, I might take a page out of my own book with this one. For Willow, I think I might dress Willow up as a transformer, cause I feel like if Willow knew about Transformers, Willow would be freaking obsessed, dude. Willow would absolutely adore the idea that, like, cars could, like, be, like, real, and, like, so I think Willow would, like, get some wheelchair accessories to look like a Transformer. Watch on a Sonic? I don't know. I wasn't that much of a Sonic kid, unfortunately. I don't think I could qualify. So yeah, let's put, like, the little, like, we'll do, like, an off-brand Transformers, right? Because I'm doing this from memory. I don't remember exactly how the logo looks. I just think it's something kind of like this. I don't know, IDK. It's meant to be off-brand, okay? So we'll do, like, a Transformer, like, little, yeah, Optimus Prime! Yes, Optimus Prime would be perfect for Willow. Either that or Bumblebee, because they're both non-verbal. Like, that'd be kind of cute. Oh, no, I might do Bumblebee now. Alright, let's do a little helmet, too. Like a... just a little... Transformer helmet. I don't know how that looks. I'm trying to remember. I think it's something like where it has like glass here, question mark? If I remember anything about Bumblebee, it's that there's like a couple stripes or something. Yeah, there we go. It's kind of hard to put on a cat. just for clarity, this is a little difficult to put on a cat, but we got that. We're getting it there. It's like, where do I poke his ears out, you know? Okay, so he's got his little helmet on. He's got his little... Here, I'll strap it in. We'll strap on the helmet. Because, you know, Willow's going really fast. I don't want it to go flying off. Alright, then we'll have, like... some beautiful... like... costume fake little mechanical parts here. Those wheels. There we go. This is meant to be the car pieces, yes. God, I love Willow so much. Willow's such a cutie pie. Look at him go. He's gonna run around and be so fast this Halloween night. This music is just so bad. Like, I'm sorry, but like the old Animal Crossing soundtracks were so much better than this, and I think this is New Horizons, isn't it? Hold on, I gotta double check. Yeah, it's freaking New Horizons. I don't know what they did to this song, but they made it just sound so dinky and bad. Like, it literally just sounds like uncannily bad. And I'm just like, man, what did y'all do to the Halloween theme? How do you even mess that up? They messed up a lot of things in freaking New Horizons. I will be forever salty about, but it's besides the point. Animal Crossing rant could be saved for another time. We're drawing, Transformer Willow right now. Okay, let me go get the reference sheet. My Shayla! Oh my god. Where's my reference sheets? I reorganized my computer and now nothing makes sense and I'm sad. I don't know if y'all ever do that, but it's just so sad. I'll be sitting there like, why did I reorganize everything? I'm in so much pain because now I don't know where the freak anything is. Alright. Hello, my baby. I love how the color palette has changed so much over the years. It's just so freaking cute. I just can't, like... The redesigns are literally the best. Like, I can't get over how much I love the redesigns. They just... I want to draw them all the time, dude. Yo, please streak in February for 8 months, let's go, dude. God, it's been so long since I've opened up memberships, huh? Like, some of y'all are coming almost up on an entire year. That's crazy. In like a slash positive way. Like, this is very appreciative. Like, thank you guys so much for the support for so long. That's freaking awesome. I hope we continue to make great memories. Whoa! Jump scare of being subscribed to. Thank you, whoever that was. Willow, look at this sweet baby, oh my god. The episode of Origins that's gonna come out for Willow is so good. Like, oh god, I love it so much. It's like literally my favorite concepts ever. It's just... I have to be patient, I have to be patient. Alright, so we have the wheelchair. Do the logo like this. And then we're doing Bumblebee Transformer. I think I'll do all yellow and then go into details in a moment. We'll just get it all yellow to start. So I know it's more than just yellow, but kind of looks like a little construction work right now, but that's okay. We'll get there. Alright, there's those stripes. Beautiful. I think we'll add some more stripes down the front like this. Gosh, this is like some true rattle your bones music right here. This is like Halloween core as heck, you know, like this is the classic Halloween tunes. Halloween tunes to rattle your bones too, is what I apparently googled for this live stream background music. It's okay guys, if you guys can't be a member, that's chill, it's chill. Oh, Rabbit, you were been a member for 6 months already. Oh, you're a Brightsider now, let's go! That's beautiful, dude. Oh, you're not a Brightsider now. You are a Brightsider, but now you have a comfort crab is what I meant to say. I'm excited. Everybody who has a little comfort crab next to their name. That's awesome, dude. I need to make new emotes for you guys. For YouTube. Because I made them all animated and then YouTube won't animate them and it makes me really sad. Okay, I think I finished it. This is Willow as a little transformer! Let's go, Willow! Let's go! Isn't that adorable? Oh my gosh, I love it, I love it. Okay, so we're gonna do Connor and Toby now. Alright, I know... I think it'd be really cute if we have them holding up Comfort Crab. Like maybe like a limited edition Halloween Comfort Crab plushie. I'll make it a plushie. Because I actually do have quite a few limited edition Comfort Crabs in the game. Connor. Connor's gonna have probably a hood on, because Connor is the Grim Reaper. Because when me and Tyler were coming up with like concepts for the Halloween episode, Tyler was like, oh, it would be so amazing if Connor happened to get something like, because we rolled for Connor's conditions, it was based off of a list of like 100 random things that it could possibly be. And it would be so amazing if Connor got like the ability to give like to make people faint, like if his condition was to faint. So we were like hoping that it would be something kind of like that, so we could just like make it look like Connor was grim raping people. But we ended up getting something else. The dice gods were like, nah. I mean, we could have just said it was fainting just for the fun of it, but we wanted it to be like legit, so we asked the dice gods anyways, and they gave us something else. I think it might have cured Connor that day, which was even more ironic, actually, now that I think about it. Connor was cured, and then, like, made himself sick, that's right, I remember, off of candy. Ugh. Abigail, you've been for 6 months, dude! Let's go! That's awesome, dude. Thank you so much for the support, man. You just got here, why is my page YouTuber close to the screen? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You just had to be there. No, I'm kidding. My page YouTuber broke, so now I'm just staring into your souls. I just realized I'm drawing Toby, who has an eye patch. Alright, we're gonna do Toby, praying to Comfort Crab in the shark costume, which is which is a statement. Which is a statement. Oh my goodness gracious. Brightside is so silly, man. I love it for that. It's just so goofy and fun. All the players just had, like, so much fun with, like, every little thing I put into the game. They just ate it up. Because I was like, the whole point of Comfort Crab was literally, like, a game mechanic. Because, like, in the game, to heal, you have to comfort and support each other. So I was like, oh, what if I made a Comfort Crab that made it, like, easier for you to heal, right? Like, it was like a healing, like, item kind of deal. And then everyone was like, what if we made it into a cult? And I was like, okay, okay! There they are. Huh, let's see. Funniest thing that happened during Blackbird's era? I will have to think about that. It's kind of hard for me to remember good things that happened in that era. Like, as sad as that sounds, it is genuinely true. I struggle to remember good things. I have a whole episode about that coming out soon, where I'm just like, wow, that's rough. Wait, what the heck? No, that's not what I meant to open. My computer is just really... What? No, open the Pokemon again. Stop. Jeez Louise.
Everyone gotta pray to the spooky Comfort Crab. Evil Comfort Crab, even. Perhaps even a bit. Looks around. Tyrannical. Comfort Crab.
Oh god. Thank you for the dono, Rabbit. That's really funny. Gotta pray to the spooky Comfort Crab. Evil Crab. Tyrannical Comfort Crab. Oh god. I'm still trying to think of anything that possibly happened that was funny. In Blackbird's era. I mean, I have a lot of funny stories, but I don't want to, like, share them because I'm gonna animate them and I don't want to, like, ruin the fun. But I have some really interesting teachers that I'm about to make episodes about. So stay tuned for that. They're hilarious. To give you an idea, I had an art teacher that, like, loved me and only me specifically. Which made for some chaos for sure, because, like, everybody in this school, like, hated her, but for whatever reason she just loved me. And, like, because of that, she would let me get away with, like, so much random crap. But, like, the woman was bonkers. Like, she was crazy, man. She trapped us in a burning building once. Like, I won't get into it because, again, I'm gonna tell it in an episode, like, this month coming up. But yeah, woman trapped us in a burning building. I won't get into it. It's funny, I promise. It's like, it sounds like, oh my god, but it's like, no, it's really funny. It's really stupid. I just have a lot of silly, like, middle school tales from Blackbird's era, really. I think one thing that's not gonna make it as an episode that I could share, it's just a small memory. Me and my best friend at the time were really, like, obsessed with anime, and Blackbird thought it would be, like, a super great idea to try to— sounds insane now that I'm saying it. We tried to open a portal to the anime world. Yeah, I tried to open a portal to the anime world by specifically pouring soda on my mirror in my room and then sticking sugar to it. I don't know why I thought that that would open a portal to anime, but anyways, I tried this and it didn't work. We were really mad about that. We were like, this is so stupid. We did everything we were supposed to, which, again, I don't know where we were sourcing this information to open an anime portal. So that might be the funniest thing I've done that I'm not turning into an episode, because it's too embarrassing. It's just too embarrassing, okay? I'm too embarrassed. So that's not turning into an episode. But that is kind of a funny thing I did, when I was younger. I don't know what was wrong with me. I mean, it's probably just the wild child coming through, TBH. Just me being, like, absolutely unhinged for absolutely no reason. Like, no one asked, and I did it anyway. There we go. There's, Toby and Connor praising, the tyrannical crab. Beautiful. Awesome. Love to see it. Was it tasty? We didn't eat it. We didn't eat the— No, we didn't. It was just straight up, like, I don't know how to explain— okay, you know what, I can draw it. So, like, this is the— pretend this is the mirror in my bedroom, right? Alright, this is, like, the frame. This is the frame. So we put, like, soda, like, all down it. Like, soda. All over it. It was, like, dripping all the way down, right? And then we took, like, I don't know if you ever had pixie sticks, or, like, that, but we literally lined the edges with, like, pixie sticks, like this. Like, all the way around. And we're like, yeah, like, it makes, like, a frame, like a barrier, and it'll open up to the anime world for some freaking reason. And when it didn't work, we just cleaned it up and went, oh well. We did not eat it. Full disclosure, I did not eat that crap. That would be terrible. Okay, next up we'll do Parker, and I'm excited to explain this costume, because it's great. Alright, so Parker— this is some fitting music. Parker one year decided that, yeah, we're gonna do the Grim Reaper thing, right? But, I decided to make, like, an entire character and lore about it. Like, I really wanted to do, like, like an entire like almost OC about my costume. So I had this really cool like Reaper scythe essentially, and I essentially made an entire character out of the scythe itself. It was this like, I don't even know how to explain it. It had this big jaw, and it was like a bone scythe. It was all made of bones, and so like, it was just like this cool scythe I had that I decided to turn into a character. And the idea was that the scythe was alive, and the scythe's name was Beelzebub. And Beelzebub was like this character that I would voice, and like the whole idea was that I was a silent like carrier of this like staff, and that the staff was like the one in control, I guess. Like the staff was like the person, and I was just like the one carrying it around and giving it like like essentially movement. And so I had this like big cloak that I would hide in, and then I would walk around with the Beelzebub, and I would do like this very dumb voice where I'd be like, I'm Beelzebub, and I'd like pretend to go around and be like, Beelzebub commands you to do this, and I'd like tell people to do stuff, and like whenever I would go trick-or-treating, I would like command them to give me candy. And wow, my cat did not like that voice. Hi, baby. It's okay. It's still me. I'm sorry if I scared you. 'Tis the season, honey. 'Tis the season. So yeah, the idea was that I was just like almost like the servant to Beelzebub carrying around the staff. And that was kind of the idea that Parker had for the costume that year. Beelzebub was awesome. Return of the Demon voice. Return? I've done that voice before? When have I done that voice? I don't know. Let's get Parker's rough up here. There we go. So yeah, Beelzebub, my beloved. One day I would like to get a staff that's kind of similar and remember the good days of Parker's era, because I have lost essentially like everything from like Blackbird and Parker's era, because like just series of obviously horrific, unfortunate events. So we'll get there though. I'd like to reclaim some things that I lost, and some of those things that I lost is definitely like, I want to get Beelzebub back! Ghost Pink Studio? Oh no, honey, I'm so sorry. Brightside could never be animated. It is so long. It is so long for one thing. Another thing, it was completely like unscripted, so everything is improvised, and we couldn't like go back and re-script everything. It's very much meant to be a tabletop roleplay because it's just like in the moment. We allow like dice to be involved, and dice make decisions for us, and it's not like we're a bunch of writers sitting in a room writing a story. It is very much like we were playing a game, and it can't be adapted any other way because it is just 100% meant to be a game and functions as such and does a really good job of being that, so there's no reason to adapt it. It just wouldn't make sense. And it would just be really, really, really hard on top of it, so as fun as it would be, no. But I do animate a lot of it. Like, I animate, like, the little dice roll animations, and, like, I do, like, the intros and outros, and I do a lot of screenshots and art for it, so it feels very alive, but yeah. It's a tabletop. Oh no, evil comfort crab is coming. Oh god. I'm not possessed! Oh my god. So yeah, there's Parker and Beelzebub, my beloved. Alright, the last one I'll draw today is gonna be my cat, Bibby. And I will show you guys what my cat's going to be wearing. So, I'm gonna just draw him up here really quickly. My cat, has like, you wouldn't know it, but he has a different name. His name is not actually Bibby. His full government name is actually Indiana Jones. Which we only ever use at the vet, really. He is a menace. He's orange. What more do I need to say about my cat other than he's orange? And we like to call him Bibe. He's a strange entity, and I am going to pull out one of his costumes he's had like his entire life, and he is going to be Indiana Jones, yes, like he has an Indiana Jones hat, and he is actually going to live up to his little name, and so that's what he's gonna be for Halloween. My cat is gonna be himself, technically, which is beautiful. It's strange, my cat is orange, yes, but he's honestly mostly white. He's like, got so much orange energy though. Ooh, creating character for Halloween, yes! Take a page out of my book, it's so fun, dude. Like, I used to love doing that, just like going to a costume store and being like, how can I make this into like a character? Like, oh, it's so fun, it really makes you like have to think and like turn something kind of like ordinary or boring into something like unique. And I feel like it's a fun little exercise. Alright, Bibby, we're gonna get your little stripes in here. Indiana Jones, my beloved. I think it just evolved over time, because, like, obviously we used to call him Indy, and then it was just kept getting shorter and shorter and shorter until we just had Bibby somehow. I feel bad. I definitely spooked him earlier with my demon voice. I think he just looked at me like, what is happening right now? But he does have a very cute little Halloween bow tie on today. He is a bow tie wearer. He has a little series of different bow ties we have for him. If I had any recent photos of him in his costume, I would share, but I don't. I'll have to show them next time when I put them on later today. All of them are from when he was a baby. I had to go and dig it up. Okay, but there's Bibby, my cat, as Indiana Jones and his little bow tie. So cute. Alright, we got quite a lot of drawings done today. Bibiana Jones, for real. Oh goodness. Yeah, it's been very chill. We just drew some characters today, which I very much appreciate. I wish I felt better. I could have done a whole lot more, but hey, we did something, we celebrated, and that matters most to me. This is my favorite holiday after all. And so, yeah, that is gonna be our stream for the day. I will answer some last minute questions if you guys have them, otherwise we'll be wrapping up. Ooh, you're making gloves? Girls Gone Wild. Wow, you were making like an Edward Scissorhands costume by hand? That's amazing. I wish you all the luck, dude. That sounds a lot of fun. Halloween. Everybody keeps saying that. I think that's a beautiful, like, pun on my name. I think that's awesome. Yeah, hopefully next stream I'll have a lot of the hiccups smoothed out. I don't know what's going on, except for my computer being a hot mess. I mean, Lost Woods Toby is scared of his parents because they're villains, And Toby's been like a huge comic book nerd like his whole life, and like was like, yeah, heroes are awesome, blah blah blah, and then found out his dads are like real life villains, and like that's really scary because like to Toby they've just been normal guys like their like entire life, so like they have this big scary secret. So that's why Toby's scared of them, because like they like in the beginning of Brightside did not know that Toby knew, so that's why Toby's scared of them. What sound effects will Parker have? Undertale and anime. Yeah, like anime, classic anime sound effects and Undertale sound effects are gonna be a very prominent thing in Parker's era. And then for Hawley's era, we're gonna go into Stardew Valley and like more of like life sims stuff, because that was like kind of my favorite things at the time. So, and then Haley era, we're gonna go into more, just lean a little heavier into Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, because that was like a huge Brightside thing. Quickest way to rid your body of another chronic illness. I don't know, dude. I rest a lot, I sleep a lot, I drink a lot of water, I take medicine, I eat well, I do everything right. It is just really not up to us. We can do everything right, and it might help. It doesn't hurt to help or try, but yeah, it's very much like, you know what it's like. It's, you just do your best every day. However that looks. Favorite Halloween candy right now? It's the Twizzlers like the pull-apart Twizzlers. And then Sour Patches and Jolly Ranchers. Anything sour. I like sour stuff. Yeah, all the eras are gonna have their own sound effects. Wild Child sound effects came from like Saturday morning cartoons and like Pajama Sam and like PC ROM games. That's where I got all the Wild Child's sound effects from. And Blackbird's has similar, because obviously we loved that, but I have a lot of Animal Crossing sound effects for Blackbird. It's like, I don't know, when it comes to Persona Project, it's obviously extremely personal, so I just picked things that were just very much like me at the time. It makes it even more like authentic for me. Girls Gone Wild. No, I don't have a set number of episodes. It's just I go until all of the main core memories are covered. And like that's starting to kind of look like 20 episodes per year. It's kind of averaging out to be. A little more, a little less sometimes. Like right now, for this upcoming one, it's like 17 episodes for year 11, and then year 12 is like 20, and so it's like every year is about 20 episodes or so. And I try to upload 3 a week is my goal. I might need to catch up a little bit. I'm missing 1 episode right now because the last 2 were just so hard for me. I just could only upload 2 last week. So I'm gonna try and play catch up a little bit. Because I do have a goal of finishing Blackbird's Arrow before my birthday. That would be my goal. That's in March, so I'm hopefully gonna finish Blackbird's Arrow by March, and we're gonna start Parker's around my birthday. It's like my hope, because yeah, I'm excited for Parker's era. It's a little shorter. The eras are gonna get shorter and shorter as time goes on. Unfortunately, like, I just changed a lot. So Parker's gonna cover high school, and that's next. But we still have Blackbird for the rest of middle school. We're just on the first year of middle school. Which is why it's so rough. Tacity, I haven't seen Murder Drones. I'm not a huge fan of that kind of genre. Looks really cool, but it's just not my style, unfortunately. Digital Circus is definitely more up my alley. Oh, you're doing Loose from the Owl House? That's awesome! That's a great costume. Oh, that sounds so much fun. Gabriel, what gave me the inspiration to make Persona Project? I had written a lot about my life, like a lot, and many times over, and nothing just stuck or felt good. It didn't give me the catharsis I needed of just like, yeah, I could write a book about my life, but it just wasn't hitting the same, like, cause like I'm an animator, I'm a visual person, and like I tried to make a comic, and that was just too difficult, genuinely. Like I know it sounds kind of silly, but animation's easier for me. So, that's why the inspiration just came from my healing and wanting to just heal and feel better, and my therapist definitely wanted me to go public with my story, and I knew the best way to do that was to utilize my skills, which is animation. So the idea of like the personas is actually like a bright side concept that I explored with the character who has DID, which is really interesting, because yeah, a lot of people are like, oh, Persona Project feels like very DID coded, and I'm like, well, I am dissociative. I do have a dissociative disorder, and it is avoidant personality disorder, which has some, you know, similarities to DID, but it's not the same thing. So I originally did explore the concept of personas through another, like, TTRPG character, which happens to me a lot. I find that a lot of my self-expression comes from either writing characters or role-playing characters, so if you really want to get technical, the main inspiration came from my characters, as per usual. You're gonna do Gravity Falls! Yes, Unity Bringer, that's amazing! And no, Dizzy Toon, I have not been to a Renaissance fair. It's not very accessible. Usually, like, I probably couldn't get around in my wheelchair. Not easily. I don't have, like, a motorized one. And it's usually, like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, out in nature where there's mud and grass and everything, and it's really hard for me to get around. So, I haven't been to one. But they seem really cool. I would really like to go. Oh, it's a Wolfie animator. Doing Tenna would be so cool. Tenna's such a great character. I hope to see lots of Tennas out there on Halloween. You're going as Brawlzy? Did he get a yes? Brawlzy! That's so great. That's awesome. Happy Halloween, partners! It says stars. That's really funny. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, yeah! I love all of the Adventure Time stuff. I've never watched it, but it sounds like something I need to. It's just like, I've been saving it for a rainy day. Because when it comes to my autism, I like to stick with things that are more familiar than try new things. I'm like rocking my rocking chair and stimming right now, so I'm sorry if I keep going in and out of the mic. I'm just rocking around and I'm like, wait. That might be coming through on the microphone. Cause like, the reason why I have a rocking chair is to stim with, cause rocking is one of my favorite stims. So, it's just something I do. And especially when I'm in pain, I tend to stim a lot. Oh, so that's just kind of it today, huh? Very chill vibes. I appreciate the chill stream, guys. Thank you guys so much for all the wonderful questions and suggestions and helping me dress up our characters. I'll make a community post right after this so we can share the art. It'd be really fun to show off everybody what we've done. Good, no mic issues, good, because I'm rocking back and forth like crazy. Oh, but I appreciate the fun stream, guys. I apologize for the hiccups and the low energy, but I still hope you had a good time and enjoyed the rest of your holiday. I tried to stream earlier in the day because I want to make sure that I'm not interfering with, like, trick-or-treating plans for most people. I really tried to pick a time where it's like, oh, I don't want to interrupt. I don't want you to choose this. Watching my stream or trick-or-treating. Go trick-or-treating. Go have fun. Do something spoopy. Dress up your OCs. Even if you just think about a headcanon for your OC's costume, just do something silly and fun today. That's kind of the spirit here. Okay, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for all the donos today. Thank you for any fan art that is submitted. It'll be shown next time. And if things go well, I would like to stream again. Probably not this upcoming Sunday, because I'm gonna catch up on uploads. Instead, I'm gonna give us another Wobble Dogs episode. I think you guys will really enjoy that. So, I haven't had a long-form video in a while, so we're gonna do a long-form video instead, since we did our stream today. And then we will stream, not this Sunday, but the next Sunday afterwards. So until then, enjoy all of the videos that are coming out. We have one more kind of sad episode of Persona Project coming out, and then it's gonna be pretty silly from there on out. So the light at the end of the tunnel is on the way. Thank you guys for all your support during this really, really difficult time with the project. And I hope you look forward to seeing some of the more positive stuff come up soon. And I do have some great long form videos for you coming out too, so lots of great things coming our way. And until next time, gamers, boo-bye! Have a spooky and fun Halloween, be safe, and drink your water. Okay, I think that's all my announcements. Okay, yes, happy Halloween! Bye-bye!